conquered the comic world, so now you're going to be scaling new heights at the Clip and Climb in Chelsea. So enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next time. Very well done, very well done. You really got a whacking there, didn't you? Let's face it. So your product is no good. The AR should really stand for absolute rubbish. Look, go off, have a chat amongst yourselves. When you come back, at least one of you will be leaving the process. Okay? Off you go.
Kim Jong-un. I have no idea who he is. Because he's so powerful, he must have done something right.
Hope none of you are afraid of heights.
I'm super thrilled because I was the person that pulled off that 10,000 order from the high street retailer. This is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what I can do.
Ready, go! Hideous management style was like the Snow Queen. She had a taste of her own medicine in the boardroom. She got grilled, and now she can understand what she put me through on my first day.
The problem with the story was that we were limited with what we could do.
There was nothing creative about it. You followed the same narrative that's been followed for hundreds of years. If I was Frank, I'll definitely be bringing back David. If you went into the pit, you started reading out negative comments, that's a complete no-no.
Aaron and Kylie, you're professional speakers, and we didn't get a single order.
This is a big retailer, and they did not like the comic.
I think the responsibility has to come from Frank. You know, the fish stinks from the head down, so I think he needs to look at himself.
For the benefit of us though, why didn't you get any orders with the same product?
I don't know. Colin is to blame. The AR parts of our magazine wasn't up to scratch. He did do that.
Yes, Lord Sugar.
Could you send the candidates in, please?
Yes, Lord Sugar. You cannot go through to the boardroom now.
Well, gentlemen, this whole story is set in space, a bit like E.T. It is like E.T. because one of you will be going home today. So, Frank, you put yourself in the character team.
Yes, yeah.
Responsible for coming out with Benji.
Yeah.
It's a terrible name. Everybody disliked it, but the augmented reality side of this thing is the deal. That is the deal. That's the USP. That is the special part of this thing.
The implementation of the AR was more current for you, mate?
Yeah, I mean, I'll set the scene completely. There was a microphone. I stood in front of the microphone. I delivered the first draft of what we might say, what Benji might say, how we
Who
might
wrote
get.
that?
No one wrote anything.
Compared to the girls, the augmented reality of yours was rubbish.
I still do believe in the concept of Benji, but there should have been more content in there to get the kids to pick it up. We should have stretched our imaginations further with the story. It should have been more original.
Yeah, well, the story was written by your lot, right?
That's correct, yeah.
I'll get more original ideas off my photocopier, to be honest with you.
The brief we were given is a superhero in space. We did what we could with it. I gave you a remit, but then because you said that you'd had experience with story writing, I empowered you to write something good quality. Was it just...
You had you could have gone anywhere with it. You decided to use the same
To say you were backed into a corner is totally incorrect.
No, I'm not saying they were fully backed into a corner, but I think what they didn't buy is the concept rather than
I think
the story. Yeah, if the PM team had a view or opinion on how it should have gone, maybe that should have been expressed in the morning briefing.
So what you're saying is you didn't have a lot. But then David said that he would go with anything you wanted.
Are you placing the blame on David then for the bad story?
I think the narrative was terrible. They haven't done anything original. Second to that, I think the pitching was terrible. They could have gone in there and got orders. They were pitching the exact same product as we did. Don't go in there. Let me go in and tell you. You actually said, let me tell you the negative points. That was your exact words.
It was. The reason I highlighted those things was simply to say that we've already got a plan in place to correct those things.
Just write the negatives.
I think it's a massive disappointment that Frank and me get the same respect out into doing the pictures. I mean, if I'm this enthusiastic guy, then why not let the enthusiastic guy tell the story enthusiastically? You think you would have done better then? Well, definitely, 100% off the tour story. How much better could you have done than 0 orders? Is what you got in the one where you did pitch. I'm not necessarily saying you would have got better orders, but I would have told the story a lot better than what for example Horan did.
I don't think the pitch delivery was the reason why they didn't order. I think it was the comic itself that they had a problem with, and that may be because it was lacking depth in its story and its content.
We managed to sell the same one.
Yes, you did, but you were in front of, I'm not sure what
Smaller retailer.
Yeah, we're in front of one of the biggest retailers, so they're going to naturally have more scrutiny.
The girls' orders are consistent across all 3 retailers.
Absolutely, but all I can tell you is I was in there pitching, and I believe we did a good job.
Alright, Frank, you're the project manager. There's a lot you've got to answer to. Who are you bringing back into this cauldron?
The reason we failed this task is because of the AR capability and the story element and the whole concept. The people I'm going to have to bring back are David and Cohen.
Right, okay. You are the gentleman. Go back to the house. Pretty poor performance, I've got to tell you. Right, you 3 gentlemen, I'd like you to go away because I'm going to have a chat with Karen and Claude, and when you come back, at least one of you will be fired, okay? Off you go. Well, David, it's a nice chat.
What really concerns me is David's naivety. Who goes into a pitch to get an order and starts off telling the customer all the things that are wrong with the product? It makes no sense to me.
Now, Frank, his team were responsible for the character, and basically the character was no good. He certainly didn't show at any point anything in the way of leadership skills. I think he let his team dominate him, and he let the sub-team just get on with whatever they could. Now, as far as Karen is concerned, I'm kind of trying to suss him out, this fella, really.
To me, it's clear why he's an extra and not a film star. Because he can't act. All he had to do in the AR was do a few movements, make it a little bit more exciting. He couldn't even rustle up a few moves.
Yes, Lord Sugar.
Yeah, would you call the 3 of them in, please?
Yes, Lord Sugar. Lord Sugar will see you now.
Well, David, I'm looking at your CV here. You enjoy writing fantasy fiction.
Yeah.
It's like custom made for you, this, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's what you do.
I would have loved to have been this task.
No,
I really
yeah, you were given the job of writing the script.
I know. I think that the issue that I've got is that we had from Frank the brief to say we have to be in outer space and we have to have a superhero. We didn't explicitly say there needs to be a superhero, we went with a human character.
Yeah.
But you did say he was going to be a superhero. I gave David, because you said that you were creative, the role of sub-team leader, but I didn't want to babysit him, I wanted him to have free reign. I wanted to say, right David, here you go, can you come up with something?
Frank, you, in your own words, you state that your best attribute in business is your ability to create concepts.
Which I believe we have got a good concept. It might not be hugely original, but it has got some legs. I just don't think that we adapted it and it didn't grow enough.
Frank, you brought me in here because of the AR. I was there to deliver the AR. It was your job to know what you wanted Benji to say. You hadn't a clue, you just let me go up there and start speaking.
You said earlier
I think that's reminiscent of the lack of leadership throughout.
That is not a lack of leadership at all.
You failed to inject any creativity into this comic.
Oh,
You
no.
made the catastrophic decision to half our market by applying only to boys.
Please don't sit there and say that this whole thing is on me picking a boy character.
You're the project manager.
I know that, and I take responsibility in some sense, but I don't want to be the scapegoat.
I've got your CV here, Karen. Communication and pitching, I will do well.
Absolutely correct.
But you didn't, did you?
I believe that we had an out-of-date product. That comic.
The other team got orders.
Yes, they did, but I don't know how they pitched or.
Yeah, I mean, at least you got some orders, you got none.
Yes, they did, but Frank was in that pitch with me.
I never claimed to be a great pitch person, but David, in the pitches, you were bringing out negatives. I don't.
That's
I
not
won't
how
go
it
into a
was,
pitch and put
honestly.
negatives, and I didn't do that. And you were described as boring.
You weren't there, was you?
We still sold some copies. We were the only team that sold copies. You sold 0. And you had 2 people in your team who claimed to be good at pitching.
Listen, gentlemen, I'm going to conclude now. I don't want to hear any more. Karen, you claim to be a good pitcher, but you're not. And I can't forget that the major retailer didn't place 1 order. Frank, you're a diabolical project manager. Boring concept, outdating ideas, and you know the funny thing is you still think this is a good comic. Because you can't sit to yourself and I don't want to hear anymore.
Sorry, as a project manager, I
How do I hear
have
anymore?
Sorry.
Because if you open your mouth again, you're going to be out that door, okay? Just be quiet. And David, your hobby is writing stories. And this was a load of rubbish, this story. Absolute garbage. Current, the AR had no energy. It wasn't in the same league as the ladies. I'm struggling here.